Traveling healthy and prepared is important and imperative, especially when surrounded by new environments and conditions. Therefore, knowing information on immunizations, vaccines, and other common methods of disease prevention is a good idea. The only nation currently hosting a GlobalWare program that requires an immunization is Ghana, which asks its visitors to present documentation of yellow fever. Other than that, no countries hosting a GlobalWare program require specific immunizations. The following immunizations are generally recommended as a good idea for any traveler going outside of the US as a general precaution. Hepatitis A vaccine is recommended but not required for all travelers over the age of 2. It should be given at least 2 weeks, preferably 4 weeks or more, before departure. A booster should be given 6 to 12 months later to confer long-term immunity. Hepatitis B vaccine is recommended for travelers who will have intimate contact with local residents or potentially need blood transfusions or injections while abroad, especially if visiting for more than 6 months. It is also recommended for all healthcare personnel. Typhoid vaccine is highly recommended but not required for all travelers. Yellow fever only occurs in parts of South America and Africa. All persons entering Ghana are required to have a valid certificate of immunization against yellow fever and must present it at their port of entry in Ghana. For more information on yellow fever and other vaccinations and health precautions, you may want to refer to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention hotline for international travelers at 1-877-FYI-TRIP or via the internet at www.cdc.gov. It's not a bad idea for all travelers outside of the US to be up to date on routine immunizations, including tetanus diphtheria vaccine, which is recommended for all travelers who have not received a tetanus diphtheria immunization in the last 10 years. Measles vaccine is recommended for any traveler born after 1956 who does not have either a history of 2 documented measles immunizations or a blood test showing immunity. Varicella or chickenpox vaccine is recommended for any international traveler over 1 year of age who does not have either a history of documented chickenpox or a blood test showing immunity. Many people who believe they never had chickenpox show immunity when tested and do not need the vaccine. Just as in the United States, mosquitoes can prove to be an annoying and pesky problem. Mosquito-borne illnesses are far more common in tropical, humid, or warm areas. There is either no risk or a limited risk of malaria in our specific program locations. Dengue fever has become increasingly prevalent throughout the world, and it is essential to protect yourself from mosquito bites. In order to do so, pay special attention to mosquito protection between dusk and dawn. Use insect repellents that contain at least 20% DEET, and read and follow the directions and precautions on the product label. Having all of the aforementioned information puts you well ahead of many other foreign travelers, so consider yourself prepared. GlobalWare's volunteers generally remain very healthy throughout their trips. Simply keep your health in mind while you travel and work on our program sites, and remember to have fun and make the most of your experience. Brought to you by GlobalWare. Have fun. Help people.